And good afternoon. Welcome to Fallout 76. Now, I've done a speed test on my broadband today. I've taken to doing that recently because you know what happens if I don't. So I've done a speed test. It seems to be we're doing all right. We're over 100 megabytes per second upload. Download, sorry, even 40 megabytes per second upload. 50. I don't know which way around. Anyway, it's fairly good. So I'm fairly confident we'll actually get a stream done today. So let's first of all go into the usual, do the utilities, because that's what I always start off with, and see what we get for free. And we get another lunchbox. Right, that's done. So what we're going to do today, going to play, basically, just play. I'm not, no sort of definite trend, no definite aim in mind, just play. My boy's down there having his dinner. He's having a nice knots on his dinner. No, yeah, it'll be up here in a minute when he sees I'm on there. So, yeah, we'll stick with the dailies at the moment, just try and get some of them done. And then when something comes up, we join in or whatever. Right, so where are we? Oh, where are we? Yeah, I think I better change weapons yet. They're not dead. That's what I said. Try to cry later for a change. Yeah, yeah. Seems to work a bit better. Hello, Pete. Ah. Doing manhunt. Oh yes, I was. A long time ago. It's been a while since I played this actually. I feel it's really I don't think we have much in the way of loot anyway. Right. Oh, the guys still going through their frozen, weren't they? Right, I'm not staying here anyway, so let's go around Davies. Build anything in the workshop or camp. I will do that straight away then. So back to the camp with this thing. Over encumbered, of course I am. Right, have I got the armour? I haven't got the armour on, have I? Why? Bull. Okay. Right, now we should go for trouble. Yeah. Got myself a cup of coffee, so I'm well away with that. No, last time I played we were doing oh god, events, not events. You know, in Atlantic City basically we were doing. I'm fairly sure we were. Okay. What can we build? something simple, I would imagine. If I can find the brush it where it is, down here somewhere. I think. No. No, so this way, I think. I hate it when it's dark like it. I know it's around here somewhere because we built these bits and pieces. Yeah, we built these things, the footballs or whatever they are, and these. Oh, I thought I had a cat in for a minute. Hold this select button to open the build. Oh yeah. Right. Hang on just 1 second. I'm trying to keep up with chat and everything. I'm not doing very well on you at the moment. Hold select button to build. That must be because of being power armor. Is it? Yes. Right, okay, so I'll get rid of some of this stuff. Modify, yes. Get rid of those. Can we get rid of those? No, apparently not. So it looks like we just have to go back to the other one again. Utility furniture. A bit of furniture, I suppose. Let's go into furniture and go inside. That is my big horse, bless him. So let's put some furniture down. More better outside, I would have thought. Seating, I thought I was looking for. Right, got some seating. Sound that we put an ashtray there, and we put some behind there. Oh dear, that's a bit of a big one, isn't it? That's a smaller one. Ah, that's more like it. Put that in behind the inside the ashtray. Rotate. I've got a new smaller one. Look. No, I've got that. Okay, let's stick with the one we had.
Hello, dearie.
I'm just trying to work out where's best to place it, to be honest. In front of the stairs there, that'll do. Right, that's that. Got some chairs. chair, there you go. No, can't do that. Ooh, gorilla's chair, that'd be good. I can see it now. And that's that. Right, okay. That'll do for now. We have to repair and to scrap it. Okay. That's all right. That's an odd way of doing things, really, isn't it? Okay, let's try that again then. So, pay and repair. Yes. X. Right, okay. Seems a bit of an odd way of doing things, but if you say so. I'll just build another one, haven't I? Oh no. Something is definitely going wrong here. I'll tell you, I'll worry about that later on. Let's come out of there and
Come here and tell Grandma Junko about your day.
go and do one violent night. Okay. Incumbent crucial. That's what came before in the first place, wasn't it? Oh, incumbent, really? Good. Okay, well, let's soon get rid of that. That one. Anything else we've got in here to get rid of? Right, no, so we're going to our armour then. If I can find it, I guess we'll put it back in there. And then we'll go and see if we can join one violent night. If it's still going, probably will be at the moment, hopefully. Okay. Probably just finish as I get there. Oh, I haven't joined a team, have I? Shit. Oh dear. May have to do this one without a team at the moment.
This is Dane Rogers with an automated alert. An unknown dangerous creature has been sighted in
know
the
what this one
vicinity of
is.
the Sons of Dane compound. This thing's been attacking the Buck's Den beer house every night while we party. We call it the Night Stalker. It's killed some of our best guys. Polly says the loud music is what's pissing it off. So we can make a ruckus to draw it here and set up an ambush. Any good hunters out there want to stop by and help us kill the Night Stalker tonight? You'll be rewarded with all the beer and partying you can handle.
Don't want the missile. got some decent stuff today. So I jumped out with power armor by mistake there. Can't move now. I have no idea what stopped. I can't move now. Am I dead? Oh, there we go. I'm actually moving there. Right, now I want to see what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep at the moment. We've got a lot of stuff, which is going to mean we're over encumbered. No, we're not over encumbered. Okay, so let's go back to camp. I want to find out what I need to keep and what I don't. I'm going to swap out some bits and pieces, possibly a power armor. And I want to also select what weapons I want to keep. The last weapons special taught me to always check what weapons I want to keep. So first of all, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go up to one place, go up to the weapons bench, see what we've got and what can be upgraded and whatever. Hello Sam, welcome in mate. I can't do that one on PowerPoint, I can't. Right, now we can. Now over encumbered we will be. So what modify, let's see if there's anything we can modify. Okay, let's crash match it. We were after a basic multi-purpose active, we've got that, so we don't want to actually go with it. So we'll get rid of that and we'll scrap that. Missile launcher with definite scrap, I'm not going to use one of those. I'll keep the axe. Raven rifle, we've got 3. I wonder if we can do a 4-star legendary. I've got 300% ammo, oh, that's good. 50% chance to hit target, 50% damage resistance while aiming. Shall we do it? See if we can know our legendary on this. I don't think we will be able to. Okay, but still worth keeping. I'll probably put it in stash. Railway rifle. I'll just scrap that. That's hardly worth keeping. A Buster and a Tesla rifle. I mean, we've got a Tesla. Let's have a look at that. Just see what we can do with that. Legendary mods. Install. See what we can do. So I might put that in the sales. Might do sales on that one. Radium rifle, I might see if I can sell that as well. I'm sure we've got other. I don't know, because that's 300% ammo capacity. think I'll just keep that for the moment, put that in the stash. Because we want to find out later on if we can do a fourth legendary on that. So we don't want base build balloons or frequentation or any of that. Or any of that for that matter. I'll scrap those. That didn't store them. Yeah, I'll probably have a look at those offline. Just bear me a sec. Okay, so that's that. We got all that. I'm really confused now. Right, okay, I'm just going to go onto the
Hello,
Ender.
dearie.
And see what we can put on for sale. I don't know what I'm still working really. So we've still got loads of grenades, haven't we? Good God, what's going on here? Right, I want to scrap a lot of stuff to see why I can't even see if I can get any weapons in it. So scrap. Right, okay. Scrap all junk for a start, that'd help. Let's have a look at weapons. Now I've got 125 flats. I was going to sell a Tesla rifle, wasn't I? God, how much armor have I got? Yeah, I'm just trying to get on so I can get on with the game. To be honest, I do that sort of thing when I'm offline. Yeah, I'm gonna scrap anything we don't need on the armor front because I haven't got any time to mess about today. I'm going to do some. Probably interested in that anyway. Stealth armor. And a chest piece. That. I think that's everything. Right, let's get back into this. Actually, let's have a look at the build while we're at it. While I've got you on. That's what I want. That's what I want to do. You can have a look on here. So, right, there you go. Knock yourself out. Have a look and see what we've got. We can change anything you don't think.
Come here and tell Grandma Junko about your day.
So what I thought, we'll go through this one by one. I've got a strong back for obvious reasons, because more carry weight. Travelling pharmacy, we don't really need that, do we? I mean, I don't really have that much Kend on me. Full power, 10% movement speed while in power. I'm again not not vastly worried about that. Bandolier, ballistic weapon, yeah, I think that explosive weight for 45% less. Sprinting in power armor, fuse half as much fusion core, that's useful. And the weapons weigh 50% less, so that's a lot on that one. I've got pick lock, game 1 lock picking skill, pick lock master, 10% larger sweet spot, focus fire when I'm in VATS obviously, and more VATS accuracy based on my personality. That's that. Now I've got dromedary, okay, I'm not too worried. I just thought give you a chance to have a go while we're online, sort of thing. I'll have a look. I'll have a look when I'm offline and see what you've got. I might not have. In the meantime, we'll try something else. So what's going on here? Let's just pick a random area, shall we? What's going on over there? Better be someone to shoot. Not going to get anywhere up there. Well, oh, got a little thing here. Doesn't look like there's much around here at the moment. Okay, I will do. Yeah, I've got it on the on. I think I've still got it on Discord. Well, there's nothing much here to do, so we'll wait till something else comes up. We'll join a team. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Create my own team. I'm suffering from ratworms, lovely. I'm just going to keep going around until I find something to shoot. This was part of the original. This was part of the original quest that I did. I've got radio switched off because I don't like having my radio. I want to keep getting dismantled or whatever you call it. No, I'm not going to go in there. So let's get back out. Can I push the button? See? Right. Have a wander around. I've got a fair amount of stuff to help with carry weight. As I said earlier on, it's a lot of it's down to making things lower, lower weight. Oh, hello, offending the offendable. Nice name, like it. Mountainside bed and breakfast. Where's Mountainside bed and breakfast? I'm still looking on. Anyone give us a clue where that is? can have a look for this. Quick look at those. Boring ones, breaching clear and all that. Yeah, not really keen on those. Left of foundation, right. And the foundation is down here. So just to the left of foundation will be. Yeah, got it, thank you. Too far away. Right, okay, slightly south and east of the mountainside bed and breakfast, so let's have a look at that. South and east would be over this way, sort of that area I would imagine. Right, am I too far away? Am I missing it? South and east, we'll try a bit further south and east. Look up. Well, I'm totally missing something here, am I? Oh, I see. Tightrope, yeah. Bit difficult to see because of the let me get around there. Yeah, I've got it, I've seen it, I just can't get around there. Perhaps we can get a bit closer. Start again. No, it won't do us any good. But we'll try it. Right, so where were we again? Oh, I see. I thought it was some sort of thing going on. I think we're underneath it again. Yeah, there it is. So go to foundation and walk. So we'll mark it. It's marked already there, so that's okay. I think I might have come across this before, actually. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, there are a lot of those laying around. I remember when the game first came out, before it got to be anywhere near good, there was a piece of power armor laying buried in the dirt, and that was made a big deal out of when the game first came out. Yeah. we're near it. I feel we should be quite a long way away from it actually. Okay, we'll go this way then. Probably over there then. Ouch. Oh, I see it, yeah. And there's the film. Yeah, I see what you're saying. There's a little film through there. Spanner. You walk over the tightrope, that's what I want to know. I bet you can't. Ooh, I might make it. Yeah, I'll have a look at that in a moment. I'm just seeing if I can make it. Oh, nearly. Ouch. Right, so we're right underneath it now. So it should be down here somewhere. Yeah, you can walk on it, but I just fell off, basically. Right underneath it. It totally wasn't foolish. Yeah, I'm looking on the ground. I'm just making sure I'm right underneath the it's under here somewhere. Am I missing it? I'm still under the tightrope. Still under the tightrope. Well, I must be missing something here because I can't see it. We're right underneath the tightrope now. I must be missing something here because I'm not seeing it. But anyway, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm going to go on to other things now. Because I keep wandering backwards and forwards here. Yeah, that's okay. I just I can't see it. I mean, it's all the beauty of this game. It is full of a lot of little bits and pieces that you don't notice until you land on. I mean, there's I had a similar little thing in Atomfall where there was a nod to oh god, Laughter of the Summer Wine. There's three old men sitting in a bathtub on the hillside. Right, okay, let's go there. It's the Easter eggs in games are what you've got to look at, really. They're the fun things. favourite thing in the game. Can't do anything with it, it's not a real car. Right, okay. Well, I usually keep my eye out for different coloured things in the game. They're usually made to stand out. It's amazing to me that a lot of people play this game for years and never even find anything like that. I'm going to change my weapon a little, I think. Might play with might to try melee. I know about the hillbillies, Beverly Hillbillies, and yeah, the one who struck oil. Right there, it's not good for me, is it? Oh, got a score out of that one, I didn't realise. More down here somewhere over here. Keep getting missile launch. I don't want a missile launch, thank you. Someone's throwing bombs at me. Quite good for a melee weapon, actually. I like that. Oh, a skeleton there. Like there's skeletons this game. I've got up there, see him. Stim pack, can't think of it. Yeah, I realised that. Yeah, I mean, I like to swap out the weapon. We had a weapon special recently. Myself, Pete, and Sen, and we swapped a load of weapons out. So, like, I've got loads of weapons now. I've got to go up somewhere, haven't we? Get rid of those guys up there. Pop in, mate. There you go.
I am gonna bathe in your blood when this is over.
quite working. It's just standing there looking at me. Hello, who are you? Another one down there somewhere. Oh, we have seen him. Dead in. No, he's not. He's still shooting. Oh no, he's still shooting me. We're well overweight there. Oh, there he is. There you go. That's that one. I keep forgetting I'm not wearing the power armour. I'm going to have to put it on, so I'm overweight at the moment. Right, okay, so let's put power armour on. The thing is, I mean, build doesn't matter to me so much because I'm just basically spray and pray. I've always been that way in the game. I just spray and pray everywhere. You know, I don't play a particular method of no. I don't play any particular method of fighting. I will have a look at the build, but it's not vastly important. To me, it's not vastly important. I just like going out and shooting things. I mean, obviously we have a weapon special every now and again. And I will at some point have a look at have a look at the build that you've got and see if there's anything I can change up on mine. Right, okay, so let's get rid of the stuff that we don't need. Scrap this in. Some more straw challenge. Keep doing that. Yeah, don't need this other one. Right, okay, so section card number cruncher. Okay, I'll put that in a moment. So we do using the axe. Well, until recently, I pretty much played on my own most of the time. Pete and said to change that because I don't necessarily play the game on my own anymore. Okay. And what did we say we were going to do before? We said we were going to sell some stuff off to vendors, I believe. I was going to put the Tesla rifle in my shop. And said about selling those to. Yeah, we're going to sell those to a vendor. Probably find the nearest railway station, to be honest, because I understand they're all linked anyway, and try and sell those off to them. And I'll have a quick look at what you said about deception kind of number cruncher. Okay, let's put that in there. And see the vendor, see what he's got to say for himself. Well, that's an interesting question. What do you think the masks smell like? Well, they smell pretty grotty, wouldn't they? I mean, if you get anything out that's been out in the wasteland for any length of time is going to smell pretty bad.
Resupply here, citizen.
Right, so let's go to weapons. Baseball blade, don't want that. Float of flamers. Bomb farts, yeah. Oh, I like it, yeah, very much so. Okay, 2 of those.
Welcome, citizen.
Two
I
of
am
those.
authorized to trade supplies.
I don't play with explosives, so I'm not in any way accurate with them at all. I used to play them occasionally, but not anymore. Anything else we can sell to the guy? Any armor?
Resupply here, citizen.
The unyielding is my armor. I like to be careful of that. Oh, actually, I might put that on there in a minute.
Requisitions now available.
Yeah, I've got Discord by the way. I don't use it much because, as I said to the others quite often, Discord confuses me. But for those that do use it, I have got a Discord channel. It's linked in the channel notes.
Be sure to stop up while
Sierra
you can.
Alpha, what does that do? Okay. Right, so what I'm doing now is go to the stash and transfer anything of value. What's that? I thought I said I was going to sell the Tesla rifle. Did I not put it in there after all that? Doesn't matter. Got it. I thought it was going to... Oh no. Yeah, sell it because I was going to keep it. Let's try selling it to this guy. We don't really need it. Got plenty of weapons. Trade again. Go to
Stock up now while supplies are available.
Right, let's catch up on chat. Sorry about that. Where are we? I'll go up on Discord. Yeah, I don't understand it, to be honest. I mean, I know Pete uses it quite a bit and is quite keen to get it involved in the channel, but I've got on my screen, I've got the game on one screen, I've got the software, recording software on the other. I've got to keep looking at Discord as well. So, you know, it's something I just don't understand fully. I don't know what I don't understand, to be honest. But Pete's on there quite often. I think Cent probably is as well, so it's worth looking at. Morse code. Right, so let's have a look. You said about this number cruncher, was it? Let's just go up and chat a minute. Bear with me a sec. Bear with me a sec. Number cruncher. Okay, I'll have a look at that. We'll change it one item at a time. Right, okay, so we're going there and then we're going to go to level up. This is another thing that confuses me. I don't know what I'm doing in this, to be honest. Really own one. Rank it up. that's max rank already. Or it will be, or it is. I don't know. Right, okay, so where were we? On perception, weren't we? We've got pick lock master, concentrate fire, awareness, close sight. That I can probably get rid of. Number cruncher. I've got level 3. So we need to get rid of some stuff, so unequip. Don't really need that, so I can unequip that. Concentrate fire. Get rid of pick lock and just keep pick lock master. And number cruncher, you said. I'm not entirely sure what that does, but we've got it in there now anyway. And we've got room for one more. Scrap that because we don't need that. Sorry, didn't intend to do that. I can't do it, can't scrap it. One it's locked. Right, okay, so I've done that, got number cruncher now. So what does a number cruncher do, guys? Exactly. Oh, right, move points around, okay, fair enough. Well, we'll try it anyway, see what happens. That's one we've changed anyway. Right, so let's go and find somewhere else we can. Are there any missions coming up? With the special things, yeah, I know what you mean. Actually, if I do have a look at that picture that Pete's talking about, maybe that'll give me some idea we can change the special anyway. Don't think there's anything else. There's very little events coming up at the moment, no, very little. Well, I mean, we can always try a spot we know to be a lot of enemies. Let's go to this ridge. Thunderstorm machine, wow. Amazing. I take it creates thunderstorms then. Where are we going? Going south. I'm not sure if there's anybody who goes to these places after dead. Ah, there we go, lost some people there. I think that's good. Well. seen before. Hunter's Journal, that's probably one I'll be sure we originally started about. Right, okay, I'll bear that in mind. Oh, is he alive? Oh, this one's oh, that was a body on the floor. Okay. Bullet storm. Sorry, I'm getting confused again there.
Relax. It's nothing.
Right, okay, don't seem to be much going on here now, so there's one down there, look, sort of actually spotted him before anyone else did. So let's get into power if we can. Best to go down. I'm wanting power, am I? Duh. Right, where else do you want to go? Am I don't know where I'm missing a lot of events, but there doesn't seem to be anything much happening today. Keep an eye on calls. I know I've got some calls back in the stat. Check the hour. Where are we? Know what time is, to be honest. So that last one was one of the events was at 1 o'clock. Nice, that's right. So we do one any time now, really. I love the rain effects on this, it's pretty good. The rain effects on this even beat Crimson Desert. I mean, Crimson Desert's a better game graphically, but the rain effects on this certainly beat Crimson Desert. Tea Party's boring, I get fed up with that one. And what's the other one where the miner thing comes out of the earth? Well, I'm just wandering around here, so let's try going somewhere else. Let's go to Burning Springs for a change. And go somewhere around there. I think that the problem with this game, you guys know this game inside out. I'm still pretty much a casual at the moment, I'm afraid. I probably will go online more often, but I've got other things I need to do, and I don't always get a chance to get online. Okay. Well, I've certainly hit the jackpot this time. I'm not used to this. Mr. Teton, that reminds me of Terry Pratchett. Is that what the reference was about? Hogfather. Trying to kill Father Christmas. I mean, Spy it works 9 times out of 10. Oh, it was about Terry Pratchett. It's funny how we've all got similar tastes, isn't it? I've read Hogfather. Well, I had an entire collection of the books which I had to get rid of when we moved. And that new broke my heart getting rid of all the Terry Pratchett books. But I've got a Kindle, so I'll gradually get them all back again. We just didn't have room in the new flat, that's all. I want to pick up those supply requisitions, I never use them. I think also with the build, I just put in cards that I think I'll need, or that might be of use to me, and if they're of use, I'll keep them. If they're not, I'll get rid of them. It's like weapons. I'll get a weapon. If I go out and I go to an area where there's pretty tough people, where there's pretty tough enemies, and it does a good job, I'll keep it until it doesn't do a good job. I mean, the Cursed Holy Fire is probably the best weapon I've got, which is one Sink gave me many moons ago. There you go. Yeah, I had fixes. I've got loads of fixes. I did that all for nothing. What's the time that was? Magazine there. Probably already got it, but we'll have a look. Oh, here we go. Gearing up. Right, let's have a look at that then. Here it is. Gearing up. Never done this one, so I've no idea what it is. I mean, if you get a chance to read the Terry Pratchett books, if you haven't already, that's the thing to do, though. The wisdom is in the books. Some of the stupid jokes, then all of a sudden they come up with a totally sort of gem of wisdom about life in
You're the
general.
wasteland's largest vermin if you don't count the ones that
Rustler's
can talk.
beast.
Exterminate 'em.
Training death claw.
That's a solid piece.
I have no
Bring it
idea
back
how to do
before you
that, but
trip
we
on
will do
something.
that. Is there anything in there? No, there's not. I'll follow Sentry, so he probably knows what he's doing. Why is it always when it's dark I can't see anything? Come on, there has to be a way out of it. Oh, it's out there. Oh, just about made it. So, collect barrels, protect death claw, and kill death claw at the end. Right, okay. Go this way. Right, okay, I'll follow you. I'm totally lost. I've no idea what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, can't find you. I don't know why you bother. I'm just such a novice at this. I don't know why you guys bother with me, I really don't.
I didn't think you had it in you, but here you are. I'll get this
No, I'm
stashed away
stuck
and you
again.
can hold on. Incoming radio.
Would help if it was in daylight, really.
You need to get back in there. One of our crews got followed by a matriarch, a smart one it seems. I can't afford to have wild death claws taking over my turf, and those morons could use a lesson in strength as well.
Stop
Go
now.
and teach them.
I can follow the old. I vaguely remember doing this once, I think. So I can do that.
That death claw gets some extra treats today.
If I'm holding me home now with a better weapon, so. You're so fun. I don't stand a chance of you, so fast. Well overweight now. More score.
But just makes for a hell of a test for
Oh, we won. Yeah, I've got to try and find a way to somewhere where we can. Where are we? Oh, we've got so. Okay, keep wandering. Till we get out of it, maybe I can see where I'm going then. For life, I can't see where I am. It would really be a good idea if I could see where I was going. Oh, there I am over there. Right, okay, so we go to a railway station, then we can't fast jump, we can walk up there. Just about. So turn right. Hit the railway line and just wander up there. I love the Aurora Borealis. I don't see anything. Still got a little way to run along. Still got a little way to go. I cannot see anything at the moment, but we will keep wandering north until we find something. So we're on the railway line, so we'll just keep going up. Oh, there's the railway line. Right, I can't run, so we'll keep going until I can find somewhere I can do some scrapping. I must admit these events do leave me with loads of stuff I don't need. Well, I've got no weapons showing. Do. Some reason was showing an active weapon. I've lost the railway line. Where do we need to go now? Let's keep going to the north. There's nothing I can do about it. I've tried. Yeah, I can see it's getting jerky. My version of it's getting jerky as well. How are we doing? We're still pretty much heading. Let's send this up there. It is. Show me where to go. Look, bless you. Oh, the graphics are slowed right down now. Got it, thank you. Well, I'll do this bit and then I'm probably stop now. I've got the wrong end. See, it's so dark I can't see anything. Oh, got there in the end. Right, okay, so let's scrap everything we need to scrap. What's that? Smacker, we don't need that. Paper, we don't need that. That's like, oh, right, I definitely don't need that. I think the graphics the graphics are caught up on the sorry, the graphics seem to have steadied a bit. I think it's when it gets too much action it just can't cope with uploading everything. Just stop there because there's loads of armour. All the unyielding stuff, that's the stuff I normally wear. In fact, I'll probably just lock that. That's the stuff that helps with the weight. Scrap that. And that. Oh, is that a favoured item? Why is that a favoured item? Right, don't scrap that, just in case. Weapons. Right. What's the actual that? No, we don't use that. You get rid of that then. So, how are we doing for weight now? We're underweight, good. Where's my stash gone? Oh, did we do it? I did get rid of everything that. Yeah. Okay. So I assume that ammo storage box, wherever it gone, it's over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. That's the stash. No. We've got stash in it. Never mind, I can go now to the camp, so that's fine, thank you. Sort that out. Yeah, just in case you don't know, I moved house recently and I had Virgin Media broadband, which in the UK is the fastest you can get. It was all, I had one, had the full package, it was unlimited in any way. Then when we moved, Virgin informed me they can't do that at this place. So I've had to go with Sky. And Sky and all the others is BT OpenReach network. And because everyone is using it, because everyone is using it, they have to, well, they say they don't, I'm sure they do, occasionally throttle you, and when they do, the best that happens is my graphics go a bit wafty and the sound goes a bit wafty, and the worst that can happen is I get disconnected and reconnected several times. Right, so stack, instead of popping it. Right, okay, so that's that. What did I just put in there? I'm taking stuff out, aren't I? Duh. Stash is full, seriously. Oh dear. I am going to have to do some serious work. Okay, I'm going to leave it there because obviously I've got to sort out this stash. So thanks everyone for watching. It's much appreciated. If you do like what you're watching, please like and subscribe. You know it makes sense. And I'll be back probably tomorrow with more than like Crimson Desert. I'm also looking for a new game to play. I looked at Crimson Moon, but that's a Souls-like, and I've played all the Souls-like games many a time, so I don't really want to do that. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. I'll look for another game that we can rotate with the two that we're playing at the moment, and I'll see you again tomorrow, hopefully. So have a good